Hi, I'm John, co-founder of Kangsters. In this video, you will learn the key to preventing life-threatening issues as fast as possible. I'm excited for your healthier future. If we can help you transform your health, you can transform your family story. It can mean giving hope and inspiration that saves family just like yours today around the world. And that's what we're going to make possible today, right now. There's no way of saying this better. Studies show that our life expectancy in a wheelchair is shorter. But we discovered how this doesn't have to be your story. My team and I have learned secrets of peak health and independence from rehabilitation doctors, people living independently, and para-athletes. People like Stanley Park has been paralyzed since 6 and is incredibly fit, even now at 51 years old. Over the last 5 years, we've applied these secrets to help people in their worst health state to reach their highest health state. Exercise is critical to staying in shape and reducing life-threatening issues for everyone. The question is, what kind of exercise and how much of it? In a 13-year study, researchers found that mortality risk reduction peaked at 50 to 60 minutes of vigorous exercise each day, had an average 14% improvement of all-cause mortality and a 3 years longer life expectancy. In fact, in a study of people using wheelchairs, regular exercise reduced mortality risk up to 30%, more than double. So if you want to reduce life-threatening issues as much as possible, you must complete 50 minutes of challenging exercise per day. You might be thinking, there's no way to safely exercise 50 minutes every day without blowing out my shoulders or falling. That's why we created Willie X. Outside, smooth and level grounds don't exist. There's no place to push your wheelchair at a speed long enough without being in danger. With Willie X, you can push or pull your wheelchair as long as you'd like, within the safety of your home, without rough roads that can stress your shoulders. Our system works so well, it helped Tammy, a 52-year-old veteran with a T7, T9 complete spinal injury, prepare for her first 4-mile race in less than 4 months without getting hurt. Before, she was pushing her wheelchair through gravel and killing her shoulders. Once she saw Willie X, she immediately had to have it. She loves Willie X and had a message for you.
You don't have to, like I said, get on there and kill yourself. You can get on there and, go for 30 minutes or 15, 5, whatever you can do. And you'll see as you progress, the changes that will come about. Again, not just physically, but mentally.
Isn't our body transformation just incredible? To reduce life-threatening issues as much as possible, you need 50 minutes of daily cardio. Willie X helps you do this without risking injury. On Willie X, your wheels are completely free of friction, so you can start pushing on Willie X, even if you cannot push by yourself on the grounds yet. Let me tell you about Jay, in his 50s, with muscle disease. Before he started using Willie X, he felt he was too weak to train on Willie X. But after following our program for 6 weeks, he was able to push for 5 miles during 20 minutes. He's recovered so fast, is still becoming stronger every day. Isn't that amazing? Remember to reduce life-threatening issues as much as possible. You need 50 minutes of daily cardio. Willie X helps you do this without risking injury, and even if you don't have enough time or assistance. Because Willie X fits in your home, you can exercise anytime. In addition, our ramp is at an easy 10-degree slope, so you can safely roll back on it. Plus, once you're on Willie X, you can use the included side hooks to lock your wheelchair in place and prevent falling. Let me tell you about Hank. He owns 3 cafes, is a father, and has a brittle bones. After recovering from a stroke, he desperately needed a way to exercise quickly and safely to prevent another stroke while running his businesses. Over the last 7 months, he's been able to exercise 30 minutes every morning. He feels healthy and has more energy during trips with his family. Can you see yourself doing this too? Look, if you really want to reduce your risk of life-threatening issues as much as possible, you must complete 50 minutes of challenging exercise per day. And only with Willie X, you will be able to complete your 50 minutes of daily cardio without risking injury, even if you're completely dependent or have no time or assistance. Now, Willie X works so well that in a short university study, 16 people achieved these improvements by only exercising 60 minutes per week for 6 weeks with Willie X. And that's just the average. Does becoming fit and independent fast excite you? Do you want to reduce your risk of life-threatening issues as much as possible and as fast as possible? Are you ready to get started? Click the button below to visit williex.com and order your Willie X so you can start reducing your risk of life-threatening issues as much as possible and as fast as possible. You and your family will thank you. And if after 30 days of exercising 15 minutes with Willie X, you don't feel stronger or healthier, let us know and we'll give you your money back. I've met many families and one thing I learned is that money can always be earned, but time never comes back. This is your one life and you and your family deserves to experience the most possible. Click the button below to visit williex.com and order your Willie X now.